Hello, this is Dr. Parks again. I wanted to take a few moments to also share about short write-up number 2. Short write-up number 2 is the same format and concept, the idea of a short one-page, less than 500 words synopsis of a recommendation, but instead of reflecting on health disparities as you did in short write-up number 1, in this case, I'm asking you to reflect on the value or cost of concierge medicine in the United States. So as we've reviewed in the module and as the textbook describes, concierge medicine is the concept that certain individuals with more resources can have medical care that's customized to their needs. Quite often that involves a home visit, a dedicated physician that you pay a monthly fee to enjoy, right? Very similar to a very, very advanced version of a gym membership, right? So if somebody has adequate resources, they can buy into this model. Now, this model may allow for certain individuals of a higher level income to experience great care. The idea that they have a physician on call when they need, they have immediate access to medical care, hopefully. But we have to think about the fact that this is setting up for the best of the best when we think about healthcare providers to be dedicated to that realm. And we really have to think about the impacts to the rest of the health system, right? When there are so many individuals without care. So I'm curious what you all think is the value or cost of providing concierge medicine. What is the cost to our health system? And do you think this is a sustainable model? Do you think it's appropriate for health services in the United States? What adjustments would you maybe make? There's lots of online resources you can explore. And I would ask you to think and reflect on some outside resources, but I also think that it's really important for you to think about a fact-based, reality-based recommendation. What do you think health services should look like in the United States? And how would current roles in the United States, such as nursing and physicians and physician assistants, play into that? For example, I've had some students who write really compelling papers about the idea that we have more advanced practice scope, broadened scope for physician assistants and for nurse practitioners, or that we create additional fast track programs for nurses and PAs in a way to bolster the health system and create more resources. All of those are great ideas around how we can leverage roles in healthcare. For the sake of this assignment, I'm asking you to really reflect on the concierge medicine model. If you think it's appropriate, what value or not does it provide? Now, as far as the course and module objectives exploring, right, we're talking about the difference between primary and specialty care services. Concierge medicine is traditionally primary care, but you can buy into a system that includes various specialty care. Understanding that this is primarily outpatient services, right? The idea that somebody would come to you, right? We're not talking about inpatient care. And also understanding the various financing and delivery of care and how it's different in traditional health insurance, managed care, and concierge medicine. As far as your submission, right? I want you to really consider the payment structure behind concierge medicine. Is it appropriate? Is it sustainable? And what does it look like if we have a multi-tier system in the United States where some individuals receive excellent care and some individuals do not receive any, right? Or are left at the mercy of the Emergency Medical Treatment and Active Labor Act and emergency care in hospitals. For this assignment, again, I'm looking for a high-level solution. And I know that it's not possible to do this all on a single page, which is why it should feel a little more experimental, idea generation. We want to be as reality-based as possible, but it doesn't have to be super detailed. It needs to be based on your recommendations, realizing that I'm not asking you to generate a budget to finance this. I'm not asking you to put together a full program plan, but I'm asking you to give me a persuasive argument that's fact-based, where you acknowledge weaknesses and maybe your proposal, your model, and you write it in a clear, easy to read, error-free format. And we all do our best, right? We all make small errors. I want to acknowledge that because we'll have those moments in some of my documentation where no one is perfect, but I'm looking for you to give me your best effort so that I can give you some constructive feedback, and that best effort can improve over time. All right, well, thank you so much. Please let me know if you have additional questions. Otherwise, I hope this assignment is kind of enjoyable to think about different models and approaches.